Hi, I'm Lori Allen.
And I'm Monte Durham.
From Say Yes to the Dress Atlanta and Bridals by Lori. I had a tragedy last year that I wanted to share with you. I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I know what a stress that an illness can put on a family. And we became very interested in other families in Atlanta, and I began following Stacy Halstead. Are you familiar with Stacy?
Yes, with Tripp.
Yes. Oh my gosh, she is such a fabulous mom.
And it brought forward another incredible organization.
Sunshine on a Rainy Day.
Oh, incredible.
Oh, what they do for these families. And Sunshine on a Rainy Day is honoring 3 moms on Saturday
Isn't that
night.
incredible? And we get to be a part of it.
Yes.
So we took the lead on this, and we put together Atlanta's finest to help jack them up. Along with me, we have
Candace Holloway, who does my hair and makeup every day on the Say Yes show. We have Mr. Monte to also jack them up. And we outfitted each mom in their very own couture dress, of course.
Yes, donated by Bridals by Lori. So it is an honor for us to share into these incredible stories and the bravery these women have and what they have faced. So it is a pleasure for us
to give back to Atlanta.
I had a normal pregnancy, everything was great, and I went to kiss my baby goodnight when he was 1, almost 2, and it looked like he was having a seizure in his bed. Through long journey, lots of needles and being put to sleep and poking and prodding, we found out he has mitochondrial disease and progressive ataxia, severe dysautonomia. He has a feeding tube, he can't take any liquids by mouth. I mean, the list goes on and on. So we just find out new stuff every day, it seems like, you know.
My story is I became a foster mom, and I have 4 children that I have in my home. And then I decided to go ahead and adopt, so I adopted 3 boys, and I'm still fostering 1. Now I have one, I won't call her name, but I have one. She's a very fragile child, and she's in a wheelchair. And then I have Charlie, which is 12 years old. He got a heart condition. And then I have 2 that have like blood disorder.
I always cry, I hate that. A perfect 2-year-old little boy. He was wonderful, he's our only child. And he went to daycare ever since he was 3 months old. And one day we got a call from daycare, I was at work, that something had happened and I need to meet them at the hospital. And as I'm driving, they give me another call and say that he's being flown to Eggleston in Atlanta, the children's hospital. So then I realized something truly is wrong. So I called my husband, I called my mom, and we all meet at the hospital. And they told me that a tree limb had fallen on his head. They had to completely take out his skull. The tree limb just crushed everything, both sides in front of his little skull, and it cracked down onto his brains.
I had to look for help in a bunch of places, and I came across an organization called Childkind, and I started working with a social worker, Megan, and she wrote a letter to Sunshine on a Rainy Day, and I didn't even know who they were. They came out and told us they wanted to redo Gavin's room. They ended up coming out, doing a makeover, giving me a safe bed, and not only that, they did Addison's room, some of my room, and they did a complete makeover on our basement and made it a therapy room.
The agency that I work for is called Tripp, and they submitted my name. They called me one day and said, there's this company called Sunshine on a Rainy Day want to come out and redo your children's room. I said, y'all got to be kidding me. You know, who's gonna come out and do your children's room? And then they came out and they said they want to do the children's room. So they interviewed all the children, took pictures with them, and out of all 4 of the children, they did all 4 of them room.
Sunshine on a Rainy Day stepped in and just said, please let us help. You're gonna need a lot more things than you realize. We've been doing this for a little while. And then they just took over, and it was amazing. They made everything handicap accessible. They just opened it up completely wheelchair accessible, and it's a totally different house, and it has saved us. We didn't realize how difficult it would be to take care of him, and this has helped tremendously.
And it has made a big difference in my house that Holly them would come out and do that for my kids.
And it just made me realize that I'm not alone, that there are people who really care and, you know, like down deep care, and they've just become part of our family.
You don't think you can love your baby anymore till you almost lose your baby. You know, things that when I do get my hair done, people come to the house, just a friend of ours, so that I don't have to leave Tripp. You know, so to be able to go out and, you know, get professional hair and professional makeup and an amazing dress, you know, it's just brand new to me, and it's just, I'm just so excited, and I hope I look totally different. It'll be a nice surprise for my husband.
For somebody to just have you to come up and fit you in a dress and tell you they want to do a makeup over you or do your hair, it's not that often you get a chance to do that. And when you do, you just, oh my God, you can't believe it. And when that day finally comes, like with me, I done got so nervous that I'm like, I started getting sick.
You know, with Gavin, I'm with him 24 hours a day. And I don't get the chances to go, you know, get hair done, makeup, you know, anything. So it's so nice to be able to get out and actually not have to take care of somebody, and somebody's going to take care of me. That's really nice.
To be all glamored up is going to be very, very exciting. I can't wait.
And I get makeup, which is rare. So it's really nice to be able to have a little bit of time for me. Just a little bit.
I'm just really enjoying it. I already enjoyed it so far, and I know I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. And I just appreciate everything that everybody's doing. It is a blessing.
I'm nervous.
I know.
I'm nervous.
I know. Oh my God.
Oh, how do you feel?
Très
Oh,
chic.
very chic.
Très chic.
Look at you with that little turn.
Damn. She did get him up there.
She's looking good. Come on, turn around, Daddy.
What you do for your families it's amazing, and our heart goes out to them.
And thank you for inspiring all of us.
Absolutely.
Every day.
Yes. And we were so honored to have this opportunity to do this for you. It's such a small drop in the bucket of what you do, but we have had the pleasure and honor of having you here. And God bless each and every one of you. And now let's get out and celebrate.
Yay!
We said yes to the dress.